परमेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Okay, sir, you can comment.
देखिए
मूर्ति जी
आपने जो मुझे डेट ऑफ बर्थ और टाइम भेजा है, ये
मूर्ति
मेल
साहब
क्वेश्चन का।
मूर्ति साहब
Sir.
इफ यू डोंट माइंड जो है इसमें ब्रह्मा नहीं है ब्रह्म है.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
परम ब्रह्म ब्रह्मा तो ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश हो गए.
हाँ.
तो जो आपने मेल का चार्ट मुझे दिया है 19 ऑफ अप्रैल 2000 और रेक्टिफाइड बर्थ का टाइम है 11/28/44/76, है ना,
Yes, sir.
कर्नूल, आंध्र प्रदेश।
Yes.
तो ये रेक्टिफाइड चार्ट है, हम उसमें नहीं जाएंगे, सीधा प्रेडिक्शन, मैरिज की प्रेडिक्शन करनी है।
Yes.
तो मैं सिर्फ इतना शुरुआत में बोलना चाहूँगा कि इसमें ना जब हम मैरिज प्रेडिक्ट करने की कोशिश करते हैं तो सबसे पहला काम होता है कि क्या वो जातक और उसके पारिवारिक परिस्थिति में उसके विवाह का जो है ना वो समय जो है वो निर्धारित कर रहे हैं उसकी फैमिली वाले कि हाँ भाई अब इसकी शादी करनी है। क्योंकि ट्रेडिशनल फैमिली में क्या होता है कि अगर उससे बड़े भाई बहन हों तो जब तक उनकी नहीं होती इनकी नहीं होती। तो चाहे योग बन रहा हो, उस योग को जो है ना वो हम डिक्लाइन करते हैं या उसको छोड़ना पड़ता है कि भाई पहले इसकी हो जाएगी बड़े की तब छोटे की। तो अगर ये कह रहे हैं कि नहीं भाई अब तो ये 25 साल का हो चुका है ऑलरेडी, 26वां साल चल रहा है, 26 ईयर, तो ये मैरिज का प्रॉपर टाइम है और अब इसकी बारी है और हो जानी चाहिए। तो हम आज से शुरू करें, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन आज पूछा गया तो पीछे से चेक करने का हमारा कोई मतलब नहीं बनता। तो सबसे पहला जो है ना वो हम रीड करेंगे कि क्या मैरिज की प्रॉमिस है या नहीं है। रूल बोलता है कि अगर किसी भी घटना के लिए फर्स्ट हाउस सब सब लॉर्ड एंड प्राइमरी कस्प सब लॉर्ड इनमें से कोई एक भी डिनाई कर दे, वो घटना लाइफ में घटित नहीं होती। और अगर वो डिनाई नहीं करती हैं, प्रॉमिस भी नहीं करती हैं, कभी भी मैरिज प्रॉमिस में मानते हैं, है ना। सिंपल सा है कि अगर पहले या साथ में घर का सब लॉर्ड, वो ये रिकॉर्डिंग ऑन है,
Okay, sir.
ओके, फर्स्ट और सेवेंथ हाउस सब लॉर्ड वो अपने इन्वॉल्वमेंट और कमिटमेंट से यानी पोजिशनल स्टेटस स्टार लॉर्ड और सब लॉर्ड के द्वारा 7 5 11 में बेशक न जाए, कोई इशू नहीं है। लेकिन अगर वो डिनाई नहीं कर रहा तो हम बोलेंगे कि भाई ये इवेंट प्रॉमिस में है। पहले और सातवें घर के सब लॉर्ड अपनी दशा में नहीं दे पाएंगे बट बाकी ग्रह दे पाएंगे जो 7 5 11 में होंगे, ठीक है नहीं। तो कई लोगों को डिनाई जो है ना वो बड़ा कठिन लगता है समझने में कि कैसे डिनाई होगा। तो दो ही प्रकार से कोई भी घटना डिनाई होती है। तो मैरिज की बात हो रही है तो मैरिज जो है ना वो हम लोग एक बार देख लेते हैं उसकी घटना कैसे डिनाई होती है। तो यहाँ पे स्क्रीन शेयर का कौन सा ऑप्शन है सर, ये रहा।
Anil sir, if it is in English, we are very much convenient.
Okay, then first of all we will read the promises in the chart for marriage. Can everybody see?
Sir, please share the screen.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm trying. I'm sharing the screen.
Now it's okay, sir.
See, this is the chart. This is the chart. We have to check promises in the horoscope for marriage. Simply, first house sub lord and seventh house sub lord. Okay. First house sub lord involved through its star lord in cusp position 5, 7, and 11. Okay. And committed by sub lord Saturn 5, 7 and 11. Final confirmation 5, 7. So first cusp sub lord promises for the marriage. Now seventh sub lord is Jupiter, has positional status placed in Venus star, again involving cusp 5th, 7th and 11th, and committed by Rahu. Rahu 5, 7 and 11. And in final confirmation 5, 7 and 11, it means first house sub lord and seventh house sub lord promises for the marriage. In this chart, we can say that the native is promised for the marriage. So let me tell you how an event is denied. What are the procedures? There are only two ways to deny any event in the horoscope. For like marriage, first house or seventh house sub lord, if involved through its positional status, or a star lord in cuspal position 7 and committed in 6 or 6-4 or 6-10 or 6-12 or only 6th without 7, without 5, without 11. Okay, and final confirmation without 7. It means first or seventh sub lord deny for the marriage. Second way is if first or seventh sub lord through its PS and a star lord does not involve in 7, 5 or 11 but involved in 6, 6-4, 6-10, 6-12 and through sublord does not commit in 7. This is the way we can find out that event is denied by the first house sublord and the seventh house sublord. It is very clear, I think so. Now see, we have to predict when this native will get married. So we have to fix Dasa Lord. For fixing Dasa Lord, we have to find out favorable planet, unfavorable planet, and neutral planet. So let's find out the favorable planet first. Involvement, Sun involved in 5, 7 and 11 and committed by 5, 7 and 11. Final confirmation 5, 7 and 11. Sun is favorable for the marriage. Now Moon involved in 5, 7 and 11, committed by 5, 7 and 11, and in final confirmation there is no any favorable cuspal position, but of course it's a 1. 2 is expansion in the family, so we can consider it. Khullar sir says second house is unfavorable for 7th house. Of course, it is 8 from the 7th, but it is a relevant cusp. Why? When you will get married, your spouse will add on in your family, and second house is expansion in the family. In this case, when we will check inauspicious event, death event, okay, in that case, second house is very unfavorable. For longevity of the native spouse, second house is unfavorable, but in case of marriage, second house is favorable here. So we can say that cuspal position through final confirmation 1 and 2 is very okay. Now see Mars involved in 5th, 7th and 11th, again 5 and 11, again 5, 7 and 11. It means Moon and Mars is also favorable. Then Mercury. Mercury involved 5, 7 and 11, 5, 7 and 7 and 2. Mercury is also favorable for the marriage. Then Jupiter, 7th house sub-sublord, is also favorable for the marriage. We will check only primary and supportive cuspal position for the event here. We have to do nothing with the 6th, 10th, 12th. Okay. Now see Venus. Venus involved in 5th and 11th and then committed by 5, 7 and 11. Here is 5, 7 and 11 and 2 also, 1 also. Venus is also favorable. Then Saturn in 5th, 7th and 11th, 5th, 7th and 11th, 5th and 7th. Venus, Saturn is also favorable. Every planet is favorable in the chart, I think so. Then check Rahu, 5, 7 and 11, 5, 7 and 11, 5, 7 and 5 and 7. Then Rahu is also favorable. Then Ketu involved in 7th cuspal position and committed in 5 and 11 along with 6. Mercury is also sub-sublord of the Ketu, again 11 and again 5 and again 6. So we can say that Ketu is not very good planet for marriage because it is denying the 7th cuspal position which is appeared in the star level. So we will just simply mark a star on Ketu. Otherwise, every planet involved and committed in, once again you can see here, but in final confirmation 5, 7 and 11. So Mars is already also favorable, but there are some impediments, you can say delay or obstacle kind of thing. Okay, now so see, every planet is favorable for the marriage. So we not need to check ETR, event transit, because every planet is favorable for the event. So why I am saying that Ketu is very okay in the transit, when the Dasa Lord we transit in Ketu star, Ketu sub and Ketu sub. Why Ketu is very okay? Because when we see the planet transiting on Ketu star, I will check only 7th and 5th and 11th. We will not consider the 6th. Okay, because we need only one primary cuspal position and one supportive cuspal position in transit. So now we have to check Dasa Lords, a strong planet who can give marriage. So Jupiter is Dasa Lord here. At present, Jupiter is Dasa Lord. Jupiter is Dasa Lord. The 7th house sub-sublord is very strong. Rahu is also very strong. Saturn is also very strong. And after Saturn, Mercury will take place, which is also very strong. Why I am saying so? Now check. Jupiter is the sub-sublord of the 7th cuspal position, has positional status, involving 7th cusp very strongly. Okay, Rahu in the star of Saturn and in the sign of Moon. Okay, so in committed by Rahu in 7, 5, 7 and 11. There is no 6th cuspal position here. Okay, in final confirmation 5, 7 and 11. It means Jupiter as a Dasa Lord is also very strong, and even Jupiter can become the Bhukti Lord also, because Bhukti Lord should be related with the seventh house sub-lord. Now you can check why I said Rahu is very strong, because Rahu is the related planet of Jupiter. We can say why Rahu is very strong, because it is placed in Saturn star. Saturn involved in 5 and 11. This is the supportive cuspal position. If a planet is placed in a same star, same sub, then we consider sub-lord as a sub-lord. We treat sub-lord Jupiter as a sub-lord. And Jupiter is 7th house sub-lord, which is very strong, committed in 5 and 7. So Jupiter Mahadasa Lord and Rahu Bhukti Lord is very proper for the marriage. Till Jupiter Rahu is in Dasa 9th of July 2027. So we can say this native may get married before 9th of July 2027. Okay. Now see why Jupiter and Rahu, Saturn and Mercury is very, very strong. Without 12th cuspal position, without linkages of 12th cuspal position, marriage kind of event cannot take place. This is the truth. Why? Because after marriage, some sexual activities, bad pleasure is also should be shown to us. Hello?
Sir, please repeat, sir.
1 minute, sir. Let me explain. In case of marriage, only involvement and commitment in 5, 7 and 11 is not enough. For marriage, involvement, role of 12th house is very, very important. Without 12th bhava or cuspal position, marriage cannot take place. Okay, so the planet who is the co-ruling 12th cuspal position, or it's a star lord or sub-lord or sub-lord, should be involved and committed in 12th cuspal position along with 5, 7 and 11. Okay.
Sir, reason for considering 12th house.
So 12th house is the bad pleasure.
So मैरिज होने के लिए बेड प्लस का जरूरत है.
सर ऑब्वियसली जरूरत है. इसके बगैर आप जैसे एक बार इमेजिन करके देखिए.
There are so many marriages and they live separately due to job. तो बेड प्लस नहीं होता है. मैरिज होने के लिए बेड प्लस का लिंक नहीं है. बेड प्लस मीन्स हैप्पी मैरिज.
Particularly for
married life, not necessarily always happy married life.
Yes, you are true. We very often see. मेरे पास खुले नहीं है. 200 रुपए का नोट है, पूछो. हाँ? अच्छा. See, I have seen many a times person who is trying to get PR, okay, permanent residence or visa or some kind of thing. Such person get married with a particular girl who is living in foreign country. They get married, contract married, just for getting PR and visa and all this. In that case, you can say, I will say yes. All the time it is not necessary, but 99.99% it is compulsory involvement of 12th cuspal position. You will never see the marriage has happened without 12th cuspal position. If it is happened, then person must be important. Sir, please give me 2 minutes.
Naidu sir.
చెప్పండి
సార్ మీరు ఏమన్నా ఉంటే లాస్ట్లో అడగండి సార్. మధ్యలో అడిగితే వాళ్ళ ఫ్లో పోతుంది కదా, మళ్ళీ మనం ఎందుకు ఇబ్బంది. వాళ్ళు చెప్పదలుచుకునేది పోతుంది, అది మీరు తర్వాత అడగండి ఎంతసేపైనా.
Okay.
agreed.
Okay, sir. Now see, if every 8 planet out of 9 is favorable for the marriage, we can say there is no any obstacle and impediments to get married. So I will say just only the person and the parents of the child should try for the marriage, approach for the marriage, and he will get married as soon as possible. So I have calculated some time for best possible for marriage is 6th of March to 8th of July 2026. Let me give you dates. Marriage first date is 6th of March, and I will explain why I am taking this 8th of July 2026, and second is 22nd of January to 7th of March 2027. Okay, please note down. Then I will explain why this is the very, favorable planet for his marriage. Sixth of March. Okay. 6th of March, Jupiter, Rahu and Mercury. Mercury is starting from 6th of March 2026 to 8th of July 2026. Then 2nd March. 2nd of January. Second of January. Second of January, Rahu. Second of January. Yeah, the 22nd of January. It is Sun. So my observation is this person may get married in Dasa of Jupiter, Rahu and Mercury, then Sun. Why I am precisely telling you the person may get married during Jupiter, Rahu and Mercury, or Jupiter, Rahu and Sun. Now see. Rahu, Jupiter is already 7th house sub-lord. Rahu is as a Bhukti lord is very strong because the sub-lord of Rahu is already Jupiter. Then why Mercury? Mercury is in the star of Saturn. In the star of Saturn, Saturn is 5th and 11th house sub-lord. And Mercury is committed by Jupiter, which is the 7th house sub-lord. That's why Mercury is very, very strong for the marriage. And along with all these things, you will see there is a connectivity of 12th cuspal position also. Jupiter is the sign lord of 12th house, sub-lord of 12th cuspal position. So 12th house is already there. 7 and 12 is the sexual intercourse. So for marriage, Jupiter is continuously, you can see, Jupiter transit Jupiter Dasa will remain for 9th of July 2027. Thereafter, Saturn will take place. Okay, and Saturn, then again it will continuously involvement of commitment of 7 and 12th cuspal position for next 19 years. Sir, getting my point or not? So this is the dasa fixing. We are trying to fix 5, 7, 11 along with connection of the 12th cuspal positions strongly. 7 and 12th is sexual intercourse. So I think this is the potential dasa for getting married. Someone is calculating some other time also, na? Sir, someone is predicting some also.
Murthy sir, it is the same case which discussed by Dr. Kapila. Hello,
Sir, I think your mic is mute.
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही मूर्ति जी.
हाँ सर, सेम चार्ट, सेम चार्ट.
This is
Then
the
it
same
chart
chart.
is same, but marriage period is same or not?
वो दूसरा है, मालूम नहीं जरा.
नहीं तो why he cannot calculate marriage in Jupiter Rahu and Mercury or Jupiter Rahu and Sun? What was the reason?
But Murthy ji, it is not fair जो है that the same case should be repeated by one person to another person, especially when there is no event to take place. It is an event to be take place in future. क्या पता जो है किसका प्रोडिक्शन सही होगा, उसको बार बार इसी को रिपीट करने से कोई फायदा नहीं है. ऐसा कोई केस लेना चाहिए जिसकी इवेंट हो चुकी हो और हम जो है कस्पर रूट को लगाते हुए इसी इवेंट की तारीख तक पहुंचे, उसमें ज़्यादा सीखने को मिलेगा. इसमें तो आप मैं बोलूँगा तो मेरा अलग से आएगा, आप बोलोगे कुछ अलग आएगा, अनिल जी बोले कुछ अलग आएगा, कपिला जी ने कुछ अलग निकाला. आई थिंक इट विल नॉट प्रूव बेनिफिशियल टू अस.
नो नो सर, प्रोसीजर मालूम होता ना. एक एक आदमी एक एक प्रोसीजर लेता. मैं एक तरह बोलता, आप एक तरह बोलता. व्हाट इज क्या है इसमें मालूम कर लिया तो क्या होता?
अभी 2 साल बाद रिजल्ट आएगा, क्या प्रोसीजर करोगे आप?
क्या होता सर, मालूम कर लेना ना. वो प्रोसीजर कैसा, एक एक आदमी एक एक.
नहीं वो ऐसा है ना, मेरी बात सुनो, इसमें कोई बात नहीं है. फर्स्ट ये है कि अगर कपिला जी ने इसको कोई दूसरा टाइम निकाला है तो एक सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन आर्गुमेंट के लिए, चाहे सीखने के लिए, ये है कि ये जो जुपिटर में राहु जो इतना प्रोमिनेंटली मैरिज दे रहा है, उसमें कैलकुलेट नहीं करने का रीजन उनको बोलना चाहिए.
Actually, first Kapila sir said that Jupiter and Rahu sir. Later on he changed it to Saturn. Saturn Dasha.
Anil ji, एक क्वेश्चन. You are fixing the DBSP lots only on the basis of the significations, sir. But what about transit? Transit completely left out.
I'm coming up to transit. When
Naidu sir.
all the planets are favorable for the marriage, then there is no reason to check transit of dasa lords at the time of marriage.
Naidu sir, you have posted your working taking the progression sign lot. It is the same case. Naidu sir,
Yes, sir.
it is the same case where you have posted your working or taking
Yeah.
the.
Yes, same case.
By observing Kapila sir's
You
prediction.
have pointed out that the progression sign lot does not allow.
And moon is not unfavorable, but moon उसमें है ना, ट्रांसिट में.
अनिल जी आप देखिए प्रोग्रेशन, देखिए अनिल जी आप देखिए प्रोग्रेशन देखिए.
आप प्रोग्रेशन देख लेता हूँ.
प्रोग्रेशन में ascendant sign lord is moon.
1 minute. When everybody see
Yes sir, it is visible. No
Okay.
problem.
result, okay. Now Vishwantri Dasa in progressed position. Okay. So you are saying that moon is the sign lord of ascendant in progression chart.
Uh, uh,
So
Yes.
the progression sign lord of progression chart should be favorable for the event which we are looking for in natal chart. So moon is also favorable for the marriage in natal chart, is it not?
Moon's also Lord is not favored, I think, sir.
Why not favorable, sir?
1
You
and
Involved
are,
2.
take,
7 and 11 and committed in fine 7 11.
you are taking in an additional concept of second house. We are not taking additional concept second house. We just follow only Kaspal 5, 7, 11. Because of that, moon we rejected. I think Kapraji rejected moon because of this factor.
No. There is nothing such literature
No, no doubt,
even
no
in
doubt.
Upanishad book.
No doubt your experience may be on second house also,
Okay,
but
okay.
Sir, see. If anybody says that moon cannot be the sign lord of uh, progression chart ascendant, it means it will take
no,
it will take many years to clear moon from the ascendant sign lord. Many years.
Mm.
This is possible. See, let me explain you some
Okay, sir.
for
Proceed,
somebody
proceed.
for somebody. I'm not. Let me explain. Suppose Aries sign rise in a ascendant as a sign lord in progression chart. It will take 28.5 years to cross the ascendant. Re- Aries sign will remain for 28.5 years. Why? Because in Aries sign, Ashwini Nakshatra remained for 7 years,
Uh,
then Bharani Nakshatra remained for 20 years, then one pada of Sun, 1.5 years. Sum total of these three star lots in Dasa is 28.5 years. If Moon is at present for 15 degree, it means it is just crossed half total year of Dasa Lords, the star Lord appearing in Taurus is the 4.5 years for Sun, 4.5 years for Sun. Then after Sun, Moon 10 years, and then Mars. Okay, so it will take many years to cross the progression chart. Once a sign appear in a progression
Very
chart,
good.
it will take so long time. Do you think that this person will get married after
50 years.
Leo sign will appear in it? It will take 10 to 15 years. No, I don't think so. Moon is very much favorable, and let me tell you, the primary cusp for the marriage, the sub lord, sorry, the Sukshma and Prana lord of the seventh cusp of position should be very strong. Now check.
mm.
Sixth of March.
in this case, future will decide.
Obviously, sir, we are
Hmm.
predicting future event.
Yes, yes.
Definitely. See, with Saturn, Rahu, Moon, we will take Moon to Mars, then Rahu will finish and Jupiter will appear. 20, Rahu Moon with
1 month, हाँ अब आता देखो.
हाँ वैसे आएगा. This is Mars, then Rahu will come, Jupiter will come, May, Mars. See, nearby 14, seventh cuspal position ruled by Saturn, which is also favorable. Rahu, Jupiter, which is the strongest significator for the marriage. And somewhere we can say 13th of June 2026 marriage can take place.
But you are selecting sixth cusp, I think.
No, sir. I have selected seventh cuspal position.
7. No, 7 sir. 7.
7 है?
हाँ जी,
अच्छा,
7
बारीक
सर.
बहुत दिख रहा है.
नहीं
वो
नहीं,
आपको थोड़ा हो सकता है.
7th.
Seventh cuspal position. So if we fix 13th of June 2026, okay. Now see, we will check the transit. Thirteenth of June 2026, somewhere around 15. Okay. Now we have to fix. The sublord of Sun and a star lord of Moon should be connected with the
7th.
position sub-sublord.
हाँ.
Okay. So in this case, star lord of Moon is Sun. Star lord of Moon is Sun. Is Sun related with the 7th cuspal position sub-sublord? Ketu represent Sun, and Sun is the star lord of Ketu, which is the virtual sub-sublord of the 7th cuspal position.
Yes.
When all the planets are a very, very suitable significator, every point of the transit will pass. I think.
Transit will pass, but sir, interplay of Sun and Moon says, at the time of happening any event, co-ruling of Sun, Moon and Ascendant should be favorable for the marriage. That will be okay for everybody because every planet is favorable for the event. But sublord of Sun and a star lord of Moon should be related with the 7th house sub-sublord or virtual sub-sublord. Transit of Jupiter is also very much important, whether Jupiter is in Dasa or not, but Jupiter is in Dasa also, and it is transiting in Leo sign. And Sun is also related with the 7th sub-sublord. So we need to ask Kapilaji why he did not consider marriage during Jupiter and Rahu. This is the main question.
Sir, actually, at first he said that the same, sir. At first he said that Jupiter Rahu is the favorable period.
When we will start calculating marriage event from any point of time, we will consider the very next one, which is fulfilling all the conditions for getting married. Then no need to skip this Jupiter and Rahu.
Please share the chart. I will reply.
Sure, sir. Sir,
Rahu, table, show me table, Kaspar table. Okay. Rahu. Rahu, he was not considered, I think, a better Bhakti Lord. Because of that, he rejected Rahu and selected Saturn the Dasa. After Rahu, Jupiter will over.
pardon, sir?
But he has not considered Rahu as a better, a strong Bhakti Lord.
Sir, Rahu is the very strong Bhakti Lord because Rahu in the star of Saturn, which is the sub-lord of 5th and 11th, and in the sub of Jupiter, we will place Jupiter and
Bunting theory.
because the star lord and sub lord is the common planet. The
Bunting.
rule says that if any planet plays in a same star and same sign, same star and same sub, then we will consider sub lord as a sub lord. So we can assume here that Rahu is placed in Saturn star and Jupiter sub.
Yes, sir.
Saturn is very strong, 5 and 11, because the sub-lord of the 5 and 11, and Jupiter will become the sub-lord, which is the 7th house sub-lord. Jupiter also is the sub-lord of 12th cuspal position.
But we do not consider 12 and 2.
No problem.
Sir, second, I told you, na, second house is expansion in the family, addition in the family.
Jupiter
Second house
being
is only bad and danger for the 7th when we will calculate longevity.
इसमें वही टाइम लिया है क्या बीटीआर का जो कपिला जी ने लिया था?
हाँ जी सर, 11, 28, 44 and 076. Same longitude, same latitude.
Correct. Okay, sir.
Kapila ji, I think he is not present here.
No. But most probably he might have not attended today.
He has not joined, I think.
Not
No. कुछ
Not
तो भी
joined,
पार्टी
sir.
को पार्टी को गया क्या की आज नहीं सर फंक्शन को जाता था ओके proceed sir.
Sir, let me express my opinion.
Please, sir.
Continue.
See, the other day, Kapilaji has included aspects, conjunction, retrogression.
Sir, excuse me.
Yes. Let me complete.
Sir, let me tell you.
And you have included 2 and 12. So,
Then
what I meant to say,
Sir.
Ballarji, after churning all the theories of astrology, KP, Parasara, Nadi, everything, he finally come to a separate theory, Cuspal interlink. There he omitted 2, 12 or the negatives. Second is, though considered in KP, he has omitted intentionally. He has given the reason.
Sir,
And
sir,
next,
Sir, let Tanil sir complete his version.
నాయుడు సార్ మీరన్నా క్లాస్ తీసుకోండి లేదా
No.
చెప్పండి
Sir, let me ask you a counter question.
అట్లా విన్నారు ఇట్లా విన్నారు మధ్యాహ్నం భ్రష్టు పట్టిస్తున్నారు మీరు అరే
Sir,
చెప్పండి
मेरा counter question है. I have a counter question कि आप जो second house के लिए कह रहे हैं, you are telling about the second house is the unfavorable cuspal position, है ना? कस्पल पोजीशन जो है वो 7th से एडवर्स है क्योंकि वो 8th में आता है. तो आप रिलेवेंट जो कस्पल पोजीशन है उसको एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए.
Sir, I have not told that 2 is to be not to be considered. This is what Kollarji said. I am repeating what Kollarji said.
That's true. Khullar sir says all the time that he never considers second cuspal position in case of marriage. But my counter question is, what is the relevant theory? If somebody is getting married and somebody is joining his family, this is expansion in the family. If when we talk expansion in the family, it means someone is joining the family. Your second house is the house of family. Then
So
in
कोल्लर
this,
जी को मालूम नहीं है ये पॉइंट, कोल्लर जी को मालूम नहीं है।
नहीं मालूम होगा ना सर। सर देखो क्या है कि हर चीज को आंख बंद करके एक्सेप्ट कर लेना गलत है। तो मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ। लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जांपल एंड डिसाइड योरसेल्फ।
Sir, one thing, I am not disputing what you said. You are saying logically correct. The thing
हाँ
is, we are following Kollarji Cuspal interlink theory.
हाँ।
These are all deviations. Kapilaji deviated, you are deviated. When there is a deviation, there is no Cuspal interlink theory of Kollar.
नहीं, दिस इज द खुल्लर थ्योरी सर। दिस इज खुल्लर थ्योरी। सर लेट मी एक्सप्लेन यू वन थिंग।
Let Anil complete it, sir. Anil sir complete
सर
sir.
टाइम वेस्ट होता है बस सर, अनिल सर कंटिन्यू करो जी।
नहीं, मैं केवल एक सेकंड करके आगे बढ़ जाता हूँ।
ओके ओके ओके।
मतलब सेल ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी, आप बोले हो ना 4, 7, 8 एंड 12 इज अनफेवरेबल कस्पल पोजीशन फ्रॉम द स्टार पोजीशन। तो सेल ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी के अंदर में एक प्लैनेट जो है वो अपने स्टार लॉर्ड के थ्रू 4 और सब लॉर्ड में 3 है जी। 3 आता है, 5 आता है और 10 आता है। तो थर्ड हाउस इज द 12th फ्रॉम द 4th एंड 4th हाउस इज द 7th हाउस फ्रॉम द। तो ये सेल ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी का इवेंट होना नहीं चाहिए, क्योंकि ये 4 को डिनाई कर देगा 12th होने की वजह से, ये 4th को 10th हाउस डिनाई कर देगा। बट क्या है, रिलेवेंट है ये। क्यों? जब 4th 12th हाउस ये दर्शाता है कि आपके हाथ से कोई चीज निकल गई, यू लॉस्ट और यू गिव अप। और अगर आपने प्रॉपर्टी बेची है अपनी, फर्स्ट हाउस इज यू एंड बायर इज 7, तो फर्स्ट का जो 4th है वो प्रॉपर्टी है, तो 7th का प्रॉपर्टी क्या होगा 10th। तो किसी ना किसी की तो बनेगी। तो दिस इज द 7th फ्रॉम द 4th। तो ये रिलेवेंट कस्पल पोजीशन है। इसीलिए मैरिज के लिए ये जो सेकंड हाउस है ना, ये एक्सपेंशन इन द फैमिली है। बट जब हम बात करेंगे लाइफ लॉन्गेविटी की, तो ये डेंजर हाउस है। तो वो आपको समझना पड़ेगा।
Yes, sir. Please continue, sir.
ओके ओके।
Now we will see. Okay, so
Strongly follow Cuspal interlink as per book only.
okay.
So
Now at the time of marriage, we will consider, we will check some transit, and we'll check in that transit planet in progression chart also. Okay. Now see. Progress position of ascendant and planet. Okay. Now simply we have to check in natal chart. Jupiter is favorable for marriage, Rahu is also, Mercury is also, and Jupiter is also, and
सन
Venus or Sun, you can take anyone. Okay, is also favorable. But in progress chart, individually we have to check all these dasa lord here also. Okay. So Jupiter has positional status. We will treat this progression chart as a natal chart. Jupiter has positional status, placed in moon star and Venus star. So Jupiter, Moon and Venus should appear in 7th cuspal position and at least one supportive cuspal position. So in seventh cuspal position, Jupiter is also there, Moon is there, and Venus in fifth cuspal position. There is no Moon, and 11th Venus is there, Moon is there. So Jupiter is passed. Then Rahu. Rahu after 25 years, Rahu progressing in Mercury sign and Rahu star and Ketu sub, and has positional status. So Mercury, Rahu and Ketu. Ketu is Jupiter also. So Rahu, Ketu and Mercury, Jupiter. In seventh cuspal position, Jupiter is there. Okay. In fifth, Rahu is there. And in 11th, Rahu is there. Moon is there. So Rahu is also passed. Then Mercury. Mercury has positional status placed in Venus star and Venus sub and Rahu sub. Here we will consider Rahu also. Why? Because as per rule, if a planet placed in a star, only star and sub, then we will consider the sub lord also. Mercury and Rahu, and then only three planets: Mercury, Venus, and Rahu. So in fifth cuspal position, Mercury, Rahu. In seventh, Venus. Okay, and in 11th, Venus, Rahu. Jupiter is also passed.
Yes.
Then Venus and then Sun. Anyone we can check. So Sun and Jupiter. In seventh cuspal position, Jupiter is there.
Yes.
And in fifth, no, 11th is Sun. So Venus, Sun and Venus, all the planets, Dasa Lord is favorable for the marriage event in progression chart itself. Okay, now second rule. Okay, what is second rule? Second rule is at the time of marriage, that is 13th of June 2026, Jupiter transit sign lord. Jupiter transit sign lord, Moon, Jupiter, Rahu and Mercury should be favorable in progressed chart individually. And at the time of marriage, Moon star lord should also be favorable in progression chart. Okay, so how many planets we have to check? Moon,
Jupiter,
then Rahu, then Mercury, and then Sun. So you can see Sun I have already checked.
Yes.
Rahu and Jupiter already checked. Mercury also we have checked. Only Moon is remaining. Now come
progress chart.
yes, sir. Now we have to check Moon. Moon is in Rahu, Jupiter is star and Rahu sub. So Jupiter is sub prana lord in the seventh cuspal position. Okay, and in fifth cuspal position Rahu is there, and in 11th Rahu is there.
Yes.
We do not need to make relationship for in the progression chart. Moon star lord should be related with the seventh cuspal. We don't need any relation between the planets in progress chart. Simply it will appear as a star lord and sub lord in favorable cuspal position in the event.
natal
This is-
chart में natal chart में
natal chart में तो मिलाते हैं सर,
हाँ
natal chart में तो आपको मिलाना ही है,
राइट
और इसमें आपको मिलाने की जरूरत नहीं है।
ना ना राइट राइट ओके
सर अनिल जी
जी सर।
सूक्ष्म प्राणा लेवल ले सकता है क्या?
हाँ, सूक्ष्म और प्राणा लेवल जो है ना वो नेचर बताएंगे कि मैरिज कैसे हुई, लव मैरिज हुई है, जबरदस्ती मैरिज हुई है, क्या हुआ।
मतलब जी वो भी एग्री नहीं किया।
हाँ, वो एक्चुअली खुल्लर सर की एक किताब है कलामसा,
हाँ
और एक की टू लर्न। खुल्लर सर की किताब जो है ना की टू लर्न में खास करके उन्होंने
क्वार्टी लर्न में कलास में प्रोग्रेशन कहाँ है?
नहीं, कलामसा में प्रोफेशन नहीं दिया उन्होंने जो है ना यो ट्रू हॉरोस्कोप जो है बीटीआर वाली, उसके अंदर ही केवल उन्होंने दिया है, और इतना ही दिया है। ठीक है नहीं, अब इसका एक फ्लो चार्ट बनाते हैं, उससे क्या हो जाएगा, वो मेमोराइज हो जाएगा आप, और मुझे भी थोड़ा हो जाएगा अगर तो वो फ्लो चार्ट बनाएं एक बार, वो भी अच्छा लगेगा देखिए आपको, क्योंकि हमने वीडियो पे वीडियो डाली है उसकी, तो बट ये है कि वो अगर देखते हैं तो अच्छा लगेगा आपको। तो सबसे पहले जो है ना वो ये आपका बीटीआर लेते हैं, ठीक है। बीटीआर के बाद इवेंट प्रॉमिस, ठीक है। इवेंट प्रॉमिस के बाद में
फेवरेबल अनफेवरेबल,
फेवरेबल और अनफेवरेबल। अनफेवरेबल, इसके बाद भी एक और भी ले सकते हैं आप, न्यूट्रल, है ना, ये प्लैनेट्स हैं। इसके बाद में ये हो जाता है तो दशा फिक्सिंग।
With the due respect to all, I am leaving there because my time is over.
संध्या के लिए
ओके ओके ओके
हैं, आपके संध्या का समय हो गया या भोजन के लिए?
नहीं सर, हेल्थ अच्छा नहीं ना।
अच्छा, तो होने नहीं, वो तो मेरा ख्याल है ना, वो मिसेस की भी तबीयत अभी ठीक नहीं थी, इन्होंने डाला था पोस्ट, देखा था मैंने।
नहीं नहीं टाइमली मील्स।
हाँ, कोई बात नहीं है, ठीक है। तो दशा लॉर्ड्स जो है ना उसका एक रूल है ना, दशा लॉर्ड फॉर डेथ इवेंट। आपको बताएं जो दशा लॉर्ड होते हैं ना उसके डेथ के लिए जो रूल्स हैं वो क्या क्या है, वो आपको समझने पड़ेंगे यहाँ पे। डेथ रूल्स है ना, ये डेथ रूल्स क्या है, ये पहले एक नंबर में हम लिखते हैं। दशा लॉर्ड
should signify 8th house,
should be,
co-rule of 8th
Dasa
house.
Lord should co-rule in cusp और NBC, है ना। खुल्ला सर ने जो लिखा है वो है 1, फिर 8 एंड बाद। तो वो हमारी कपिला जी से उन्होंने कॉल किया तो बात करी, बोला आपने जो 3rd एंड 12th लिया है वो किस कारण लिया, तो बोला 3rd हाउस तो डेथ को सिग्निफाई नहीं करता। तो मैंने बोला कि लॉन्गिविटी के लिए हम 1, 3rd और 8th लेते हैं, तो यहाँ पे 1 और या फिर 3rd, तो 3rd किस लिए यूज होता है, वाई वी कंसिडर 3rd हाउस फॉर लॉन्गिविटी। तो लॉन्गिविटी एंड डेथ आप सिग्निफाई तो करते हैं ना 3rd हाउस को लॉन्गिविटी से, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव टेकन 3rd कस्पल पोजीशन। एंड 12th is the 12th from the lagna, that's why 12th house कोई भी डेथ होगी प्रोग्रेशन चार्ट के अंदर भी, इन प्रोग्रेशन चार्ट एट एनी गिवन टाइम द साइन लॉर्ड ऑफ ascendant progress chart should be involved or commit or signify 8th and 12th cusp. Without 8th and 12th, native will never experience death
Death event.
during the entire period of sign lord remaining in the ascendant in progression chart.
Yes.
Okay, so that's why we have taken, if somebody has different opinion, go for only 1, 8 and Badka. We will also consider 3 and 12. It's up to you. If you want to take, then it's okay, otherwise not.
Okay, okay.
Second rule is I will write only MD, Mahadasa Lord. Okay, MD should be a strong significator of 1 plus 8. Okay, in this case we are also considering 1 plus 3 plus 8 and also 8 plus BK Badka
Plus.
and sorry and 8th plus 12th. Number third, MD must be related to 8th SSL or virtual
SSL.
As a virtual SSL means a planet placed in a 8th bhava. This is the rule. And then 4th, MD should be fricator of Marka plus Badka
Along
and with 1 plus
8.
8. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे मैं स्टार लगा देता हूँ तो सबको मेरा ख्याल है ध्यान आ जाएगा। इसके ऊपर स्टार लगा देते हैं 2, ठीक है ना, और यहाँ पे भी स्टार लगा देते हैं और ठीक है ना, ऐसे समझ में आ जाएगा, चाहे ये हो चाहे वो हो। क्लियर हो गया? 5th में SSL of MD must be committed in at least one cuspal position of इवेंट, यानी कि चाहे तो है ना, यहाँ पे अब ध्यान रखना ओनली वन cusp 1 will not work। केवल एक आ जाए तो ये वर्क नहीं करेगा, तो चाहे 2 आ जाए, 2nd कस्पल पोजीशन, 7th कस्पल पोजीशन, बाधिका, 12th हाउस, 8th हाउस, एनीथिंग। ओके, तो दीज आर द रूल फॉर फिक्सिंग महादशा लॉर्ड, ठीक है नहीं। अब वो ट्रांजिट में इसके बाद आता है कि सैटर्न का ट्रांजिट भी वो होना चाहिए। फिर आप इसका ट्रांजिट में ले लेंगे, लेकिन मैं अभी आपको लिख देता हूँ ETR करके ना, तो ध्यान में रहेगा। ETR MD प्लस Saturn sign lords must be like MD। इससे ठीक रहेगा। जैसे महादशा को फिक्स करने के लिए 5 रूल चाहिए थे, वैसे ही जो महादशा लॉर्ड और ट्रांजिट का जो ETR साइन लॉर्ड है, सॉरी ETR साइन लॉर्ड्स है ना, वो भी एक्चुअली वैसा ही होगा जैसा कि ये होना चाहिए दशा लॉर्ड। तो ये सिंपल रूल है, ठीक है। इसके बाद हम लेते हैं, इसको थोड़ा सा बॉक्स में कर दें, अच्छा रहेगा। ठीक है। ये हो गया। अब भुक्ति लॉर्ड के लिए जो रूल होगा वो भी आप देखो, ये तो डेथ इवेंट के लिए था। फॉर मेजर इवेंट्स ऑफ लाइफ, भुक्ति लॉर्ड इज टीम लीडर, है ना। लॉर्ड टीम लीडर है। जैसे डेथ के लिए महादशा लॉर्ड टीम लीडर होता है, उसके लिए ये होता है। तो रूल्स क्या है उसके, इसके रूल्स इतने हार्ड नहीं है। अच्छा, आपको और भी बताऊं, ये जो दशा लॉर्ड्स है ना फॉर डेथ, ये रिलैक्स किए गए हैं रिलेटिव की डेथ के लिए, वो भी डिस्कस कर लेंगे किसी दिन। तो रूल 1 है ना, ये भुक्ति लॉर्ड should be strong Bhakti Lord should be a strong significator for the event. Rule 2, Bhakti Lord should be related to primary cusp SSL और वर्चुअल SSL। क्लियर हो गया, है ना। नंबर 3 में SSL ऑफ भुक्ति लॉर्ड should be committed in one unfavorable cuspal position। ठीक है, ये हो गया। उसके बाद में all दशा lords should be for the event। ठीक है जी। में जो अंतर लॉर्ड, सूक्ष्म लॉर्ड और प्राणा लॉर्ड है, ये सारे के सारे जो है ना वो रहेंगे इसके अंदर। उसके बाद नंबर 3 में ETR आता है। all dasa lords should be transiting Rasi, Star, Sub and Sub नेटल चार्ट, यानी कि जो फेवरेबल प्लैनेट होंगे ना, ये जो दशा लॉर्ड्स हैं केवल फेवरेबल प्लैनेट के साइन स्टार सब और सब पे ही रहेंगे एट द टाइम ऑफ हैपनिंग ऑफ इवेंट। ठीक है ना? ठीक है, प्रोग्रेशन चार्ट, प्रोग्रेशन चार्ट में होगा ऑल दशा लॉर्ड्स should be favorable for the events in natal chart as well as progress chart। ये रूल है। रूल 2 बोलता है ascendant sign lord must be favorable planet for the event in natal chart। यानी कि जो प्रोग्रेस चार्ट का एसेंडेंट साइन लॉर्ड है वो वही प्लैनेट होगा जो कि फेवरेबल होगा आपके एसेंडेंट नेटल चार्ट में। वो प्लैनेट जो है जो साइन लॉर्ड बन के आया है एसेंडेंट का, वो फेवरेबल होना चाहिए। तो तीसरा रूल क्या बोलता है? थर्ड रूल, all transit साइन लॉर्ड, इसको शॉर्ट में कर देते हैं, और ऑल ट्रांजिट दशा नहीं, ऑल ट्रांजिट राशि लॉर्ड, स्टार लॉर्ड, सब लॉर्ड एंड सब लॉर्ड ऑफ दशा लॉर्ड्स at the time of event should be favorable in the progress chart itself। ठीक है ना? मून, स्टार, Lord. Transit Moon Star Lord. Transit Moon Star Lord also itself. ठीक है ना, मून का जो जिस समय घटना घटित हुई है उस समय का मून स्टार लॉर्ड जो भी प्लेनेट होगा वो प्रोग्रेस चार्ट के अंदर उस टाइम पे आपको 25 साल 30 साल बाद वो कौन से स्टार और सब में है और वो पीएस है कि नहीं है उसको मिला के वो वहाँ पे भी फेवरेबल होना चाहिए। फिर जो नेक्स्ट रूल है उसको हम बोलते हैं इंटरप्ले ऑफ सन एंड मून। इंटरप्ले ऑफ सन एंड मून में ऑल co-ruling planets of sun, moon and ascendant should be favorable for the event in natal chart। ठीक है जी। नंबर 2 में SL of sun and STL of moon should be related with primary cusp SSL और virtual SSL। ठीक है ना?
ये नेटल चार्ट में,
हाँ ये नेटल चार्ट में।
ओके, वो बात लिखा है तो अच्छा रहता।
अच्छा,
इन नेटल चार्ट बोलो, इन नेटल चार्ट,
इन नेटल चार्ट।
ओके,
ठीक है ना, ये हो गया।
राइट।
उसके बाद में थर्ड में event timing, when moon, Sukshma and Prana Lord along with moon star lord make relation with ascendant SSL event takes
place।
Yes. So this is the whole story. Just pause the screen and note down and try to fix event timing as per the rules which are given by the Khulla sir.
Hmm. Okay.
Any question anybody can ask.
Sir,
So
excuse me.
you can raise your question. You can raise your question. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, you should practice as I have given the rules which was developed by Khullar sir. And then we will talk. And one question is still remain that we need to ask Kapilaji why he skipped to fix marriage timing during the Jupiter Mahadasa and Rahu Bhukti.
No, first he fixed it first time.
Okay.
फिर चेंज किया.
नहीं अगर वो पार हो जाए somehow then Saturn Bhukti is also very favorable for
Ma'am,
the
you can ask.
Yes.
Ma'am is trying to ask something.
Yeah,
Sunita, ma'am.
please sir. Someone
Wants to ask.
asking? Please ask.
Sunita, ma'am. I think she left.
ఎవరైనా సందేహాలు ఉంటే అడగండి అంటున్నాడు.
Ma'am is from Sri Lanka. Sunita Samarasekhara is want to ask
बोलिए,
something.
बोलिए.
But she is.
Sir, can you please give the example chart for BTR someday, another day? Oh,
Sure. Next Monday I will manage somehow for doing BTR.
there we can understand properly with example chart, no?
Sure.
सर नेक्स्ट मंडे तुम्हारा वो ये है ना
Software.
NJS वो जरा मालूम करो सर स्टेप बाय स्टेप.
Okay, I will let you know for the class next Monday.
Okay.
But
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
I will let you know in a day or two. So
Okay.
one more thing I would like to tell you all people. See, directly you cannot go in a horse to get married.
Yes.
Before marriage, an event of engagement happened. So you have to check for about a month ago or 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago. Engagement event should also be seen in the chart.
Third house.
Third and ninth.
Okay.
You yourself, boy, never go for fixing the marriage. In some cases, yes, but parents fix the marriage. So ninth house and third house is the house of parents, bride and groom, and third house from the third and ninth is the house of meeting, and all the planets who will play the role for fixing the marriage event should be related with the 5th or 7th cuspal position of the boy and girl. Then engagement will happen, and then you can see the marriage timing. And after marriage timing, you have to see all the related events or activities in the life. So that should also be seen in the chart. If it is not showing, it means it is not going to happen.
Okay.
The astrologer should know Desh, Kal and Patra, all the things.
Okay.
I think today
Okay, sir.
we have done.
Nice class, nice. Very
Okay,
nice.
sir.
Okay,
Then
sir.
we will see you on Monday, and for Monday class, I will let you know in a day or two.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. We
Sir-
got very
sir-
important rules for BTR. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Anilji, you have to take still 4 or 5 classes.
Okay, I will try, sir. I will try.
No, you please continue. Whatever it may be, you can take any subject.
Okay.
So let me know the